How did these things even get out of this? That door was closed.
Here we go. Hello, and hello.
Look, all these things are over here, though.
Alright, so we're back playing Ark. I don't know, Flimsy's starting trouble over here, so let's see what's happening.
I see how all these things are still in here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see, but how any of these even came out, I don't get, because the door was closed.
That's how I get up.
Let's just move. We got time for streams.
Like I said, I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I had them where I wanted them.
Is it safe to come outside? Oh my God, there's a crocodile in the house.
I wanted y'all to see where they were, so that you can see, like,
why is it? Ah!
Depends on what you consider safe.
Right.
I know. Hit me with his tail. Oh shit, I'm in a box. How am I in a box? What happened?
Nope, nobody puts MamaFrimp in a box.
It hit me with its tail. It hit me with its tail and I'm in a box. How do I, guys, wait, E to access inventory. I don't want to access my inventory. Oh, son of a biscuit balls.
Fine. Inventory's fine.
No, but it says I'm legit in a box, and if I hold it, it says E, access inventory, hold for more options, building supplies, and I'm like, get me out.
It literally is in a box.
It whacked me with its tail and pushed me backwards.
I'm looking at her stream.
I'm in a box.
How'd you get in a box?
That stupid crocodile whacked me with its
I don't know how she got in a box, dog.
It pushed me backwards. I don't even know what box I'm
in. Evil, I'm kind of running everything like to the area it needs to go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my God.
Oh no, he needs to go over here because he's the thatch farmer. I found a flaw in our system.
I asked you who we used. You told me everyone that we used, so that's all I put over there.
Yeah, well, I forgot about Smokey.
Alright, well then there you go. Well, Smokey was just an extra anyway, so it's not like it's really the flaw, so...
Well, Smokey's the thatch farmer, so...
Alright, well yeah, he's fine then in there. Gotcha.
Tom's was a bad boy to this time.
Oh man, he was a good boy last time.
That
Yeah.
mod says, the one you're talking about, Dynamite, says, get your inventory back after death. Fix for not place tombstone and extinction. So clearly they're still using tombstones.
Well,
Not place
apparently-
the tombstone at the location where you died automatically. This tombstone has an inventory and can only be accessed and destroyed by the owner of the tribe.
That's a punch. I didn't want to do that.
Yes, but from what I was told by I haven't died, so I don't know. Is your stuff automatically appears back on your body? You don't even need to
You
go.
spawn with all your stuff again.
Well, there's only one way to find out, ain't there?
Okay, go die.
What happens? See if they're right.
Is somebody gonna help me try to get out of this box?
I don't know how to get you out of that box.
Okay,
to be
I was like, I
honest.
didn't know if you could like open the box or I don't even know what's like. There's nothing in it.
I'm still trying to fix Flimsy's mistake, so you gotta give me a second here.
Okay, so there's one wood, one thatch, and one fiber in here, I guess. Oh no, that's what I need to
Alright.
repair it. Is that what that means?
Someone on the ground? Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh Jesus!
Uh-oh.
I literally just watched Flimsy fall.
Hi, Bernie.
He went splat.
You're a bright little thing, aren't you? Ah, yes, thank you. I love you.
Alright, so I just died.
Okay, I'm gonna need help. I need somebody to come in and pick up this bag before it spawns.
How do I pick it up?
Yeah, they're right. I got everything on me.
Well,
Can I hit E?
Lindsay? Lindsay? You,
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Bag before you run away, please.
What?
Pick up the bag over there. I don't, it's not letting me pick up the bag.
Pick up the
There's a bag on the floor in between them, where the thing is.
It had building supplies in it.
Oh, wait, is there still more stuff in it?
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah. I didn't grab it all then. So
Here, hold on. I'm just gonna move everything over to this next box. I had to pick up the box in order to get MamaFrimp out. Like she was not.
Good job, MamaFrimp.
Hey, blame the crocodile.
She's not getting out of that box unless she, you picked it up.
I didn't know that's the thing. I was like, I don't know, maybe so we can open the door or something. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
So the inventory did not go into my tombstone, but it has my name, what time I died, and the day.
Well, the box is in here, so you can replace it. I don't know how to replace it.
here's the problem with that logic.
Aw, I wanted to look at it.
Oh, I can fix that. Hold on. Where'd my bird go?
I can't
Oh
move.
my god.
Just put it into the box beside you then.
Oh, that automatically
Your armor
closes.
and your skin, just put everything you have into that box. For the time being.
My goodness.
That's legitimately all that I did so that I could move.
Face down.
Said it was
Oh, hi.
almost impossible to catch Pegasaurs.
Yeah.
Somebody did it.
Did you just catch one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
It took 300 darts.
Dynamite.
What?
I'm gonna need you to build me a flight of stairs
Oh?
and put next to this so I can get above these so that I can actually place this, because you can't rotate this until you place it, and I can't get it in the right position until it
Dynamite, are you outside?
So pretty.
No. Hold on. Thatch.
No, you.
I don't care what it's made out of.
I'm just making it out of this stuff because I just pull it over here and then 20 wood. And then leave it for you.
Alright.
And Zero, you missed it.
It being the thing. Okay. Okay. I'm outside. Where are you?
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Zero, you still here?
What?
I got trapped in one of the storage boxes.
I can't hear you.
Oh, go.
Oh. He's trying to kill himself. I got trapped in one of the storage
where's
boxes. Woo.
I have no access to their garage. Like, I can't unlock their doors.
That's
Well,
funny.
no, it was funny.
Look, MamaFrimp, it's a 2 cent for flimsy.
If you're stuck in one of the buildings, you'd have to have open the doors.
Well, no, I'm laughing. She had to demolish or pick up one of the storage boxes because they have a
She's
crocodile.
inside the storage
I was in the box. The crocodile pushed me with its tail while inside the house and pushed me back, and I was inside the box. I'm like, only I could get trapped inside of a box.
I'm trying to find one of those stupid pet musics. Because I need it.
Oh.
Do you need another one made?
Who are you talking to?
You?
Yeah, I need another one. 'Cause
Here
it didn't
lies
work.
Flimsy.
You can't put it from the ground up unless it's next to a wall. I did not want to test the thing of putting it into the boxes and have all those boxes be destroyed.
Did tricks come down?
Nope.
Oh, that's where the door is.
Tricks, you followed me the first time.
She was following you, and then I guess you fell a little faster than she did.
Alright, so I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm not even sure I want to step outside of the gate.
Why not?
I don't know.
Nothing's out here. Nothing out here is gonna hurt you.
Yeah, nothing outside in the wall. As long as you stay within the wall, you're fine.
Right. Even though
None of
they're-
our dinosaurs are gonna hurt you.
If they start humping your leg, just kick them.
Alright, Dynamite, so what was that box anyways? What was
That was
that
the
for?
building supplies.
Birds look so angry.
Oh God, I can't even move Nova. Come on, Nova, we got this. Get out.
I like what you did to the house, Flimsy, though.
Cracking
Everything looks good. He can't hear me.
Oh, I'm not gonna remember what the hell we had in there.
It was like the walls and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Yes, that's
Oh yeah, flimsies. Other nice thing. Everything we own has a saddle.
Nice.
But yeah, I asked her to make saddles for everything so I could move it the last time she did that.
We were planning ahead.
Oh, that's what I wanted to look at.
We figured it was a dynamite mistake. We knew it was gonna have to be a flimsy
Y'all
mistake also.
have a pet me lizard near y'all?
Huh?
Y'all happen to have an extra pet me lizard near y'all that I can come get? Because I can't find one for the life of me anywhere.
That I couldn't tell you. We have a bunch in our base, but I don't know how that would work for you.
Well, I'm not trying to steal one off y'all. I'm more or less just trying to
Yeah, no, I
find
know.
one. Hey,
Yeah, like you said, you have to ask Dynamite. She's the one that goes finds those things.
They're normally near water.
Oh, dude,
Hi,
that is pretty cool. It tells you
Deadly.
your name, the day you died, the time you died.
Yeah. That's where your stuff is
Hop
supposed
banana.
Thank you for the hose.
keep wandering towards y'all's base.
Deadly, you missed it. I got trapped in a box. It's gonna be my story of the night.
Here, I'll go out and look
You
for some more. I'm
remember.
just trying to. We had a mishap over here, so
You're busy,
we're
don't
just.
stress it. You're good. I'm looking. I just figured I'd ask because I'm not seeing.
The mishap is kind of what I did earlier, but Flimsy did it this time.
What's wrong?
Yes,
What mistakes made?
do you know how I whistled with all my animals?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Flimsy just whistled all the animals too.
Mistakes made, big mistake.
Listen, hey, things happen.
Hey, mistakes are made, man.
Let's not look at that. Listen, things happen.
It's alright, I'm trying to scare you with something real quick.
Oh boy.
Get
A box. Why? Because Flimsy pissed off all the dinosaurs, and then the crocodile swiped its tail into the house and pushed me
didn't
backwards.
per se. He didn't piss them off. He kind of just
He
called
called
them.
him for help.
He
That's
just-
what he did. He was like, help!
So
And they
he-
all come running over like, what's up? And he's like, false alarm!
He summoned the horde, and the crocodile whacked me into a box. Oh, that's getting clipped later because that was funny.
He was like, I just wanted to see if you'd show up.
They did. They all showed up.
All showed up,
They
yeah.
love me. They love me. I wouldn't have thunk.
I would have thought.
Shocked.
Oh, it's getting dark in here. I should turn my lamp on. Oops, as I knock over my monitor.
Curiosity.
Okay, I think that's all the Triceratops.
Oh, I can't wait to
Curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Did we by chance have any materials to make windows?
No, we were literally, I don't know. We were going to go on a run to get the crystal
We
for
have
you.
crystal, yes.
And, yeah, that's
I
whenever
don't know
shit
if
kind
we
of
have
hit the
enough.
fan.
Stuff
But,
happened.
yeah, so what you did here, I did when we were trying to go on the crystal run the first time.
Didn't we have a box full of tools? Did we do away with that?
No, it's a new box.
Yeah, it's a new box. It's like the third or fourth one from the left side looking in. If you run up to it, like they'll tell you what all their names are. We named all the boxes.
Yeah, before it was called install.
Nope, it's just now tools. Okay, everything is in like the technical designated area.
Yeah, I got you.
There we go. That's better. Oh my god, that was so bright.
Is there a solution? Hey, Dominic. If I grab one or two of the ones I have in the old base and drop them near you, will you unclaim them so I can reclaim them?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's
Can you
easier.
what?
Damn, flimsy, I
Unclaim them so
thought.
you can
It's
claim them.
That was still an easy way to get this because I'm not taking a single one. I've literally blown with my base all along this water towards hospitals. It's just that's kind of scary.
Right?
Yeah, see, Deadly, he is a doggone professional until he does something silly like that.
I'm gonna say that your base first. Because yes, I may have caught something very, very hard to catch, but I don't like the level.
It's a super low level.
The level wide one.
Oh my lord, yeah, I can
And
see
it's
what you want.
300 darts, tell me.
300.
Those gigasaurs ain't no joke.
Oh, that was a giga. Yeah, that's why. Okay, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Worst part is I can't craft the saddle from level 96.
Why
Oh,
it
yeah.
posted twice?
Well, watch
Oh.
for the drops. Maybe
I
one will
haven't
be
seen
in
anything
it.
twice.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be nice.
Right?
But actually flying over all
I mean, you can't miss it, dog.
but also this map is still full of crap, which I think it is,
Especially right now with all the dinos just everywhere.
Lindsay, did you go live yet? Oh, okay.
See, incoming. In 3.
Get ready to here in a second.
Okay, no, I was just saying, I was looking for the tweet. I was going to retweet it, but
Wall.
I didn't see it.
I have on the wall.
Dang, I just cut myself up and got 52 meat.
Look,
When I,
ma'am,
when I tell you how to bite me, that's what I mean.
Come back outside, homie. I gotta show you something.
What? Hold on. I'm putting my meat in the fridge.
I got to show you something.
I gotta see this. You here?
Yes, sir. I just flew in. Alright. Everybody outside yet?
Mhm.
Boom.
Oh my lord.
Oh!
Boom.
Him and his Pokeball.
Level 1, but boom. What up, dog?
Ah!
He said that you couldn't get one of those?
No, he said it's
Really
super
hard
super
hit.
hard to
They're
get it.
super hard to catch.
I mean, he had to hit it with 300 darts, dude. And it's only level 1.
Yeah. I don't want to try for that
It
level.
just pooped like a door owl.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave that there for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, every time he throws the Pokeball, it poops.
I mean, it will despawn in about a minute.
Oh, it showed up on your
Joe's playing
advice.
a giant pile of
That's weird.
poop.
T-Rex dumb.
I sat there for an hour with my 2 trank guns, and both of them broke. Fixed them both. And then it finally went down. It was like, I give, I'm going away, I'm going away, I'm going to catch it.
Did you see how that went though? He flew in, he dropped off a massive dinosaur, then dropped off a massive turd, and then he flew away.
Mm-hmm. It's no worse than Jim throwing a bunch of hats.
Oh my god, Chip in his hats!
That is
You wanna
true.
talk about the hats?
He was trying to bury us in hats the other night.
Alright, get ready to lock. We'll be right back.
I know.
I still gotta clip that because that animation was cracking me up.
Okay, I forgot. I can't pick up these without them.
Hold on, I'm on my way. I'll come over to the base.
So much. But while I'm here,
Diamond, where's Flimsy's gift at?
I think it's still in the pen.
I made it, bruh.
It is not still in the pen. Oh yeah, it is. It's over there.
Oh, I didn't even come in here.
I
Oh,
missed these speed diamonds over here.
I'm just organizing. You can come in.
Thunder Turkey.
All my lovely beavers. They're doing all it seems.
I'm trying to think. I think this was a thing. Do these things jump?
Okay, who am I unclaiming?
I think that's the one that attacked me the first time.
I like your
Options.
follower. Holy crap, I just saw your little follower bird. I like that.
Oh, thanks.
Little chibi.
Okay, I unclaimed.
This thing here?
With
Is
the
it
little
jump?
the drops.
Not what I want
Yeah. Does it
Oh
jump?
god, oh god.
to do. That is not what I want to do. bad
You can ride him.
No, I know, but like when they're walking around, do they jump? Because something lunged at me the first time when I first loaded in.
He
Scared.
doesn't jump.
That it wasn't that. Scared the bejesus out of me.
Bugged one of my
Right.
Andromeda, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's good. Oh God, where's my little? Oh,
well,
What's the matter?
where's Pink? Oh,
because it obviously bugged my other.
No. You have to switch to something else.
here you are. Follow
A
me.
weapon, and then you'll be able to use it.
I see. So you got them all organized by
Stacked on
species.
top of the other one and disappeared.
Pretty much how it works is like everything that's over here,
Mm-hmm.
we don't really use that much.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It kind of.
you're just kind of over here. Everything on the other side, which isn't organized yet because I haven't gone over there. That's more like the ones that we do use. But I need these little guys walking next to you
Thank
to
you.
give
Nonetheless.
experience.
Oh, okay.
When you run around and you see these little guys, if you look at it, like if you come look at this one,
Mm-hmm.
see how it says E to pet it? Like don't click it yet.
Yeah.
But like if you're running around the base, like I can even show you where I put them. Like when it becomes daylight,
Okay.
is like the way I organize it, everything except for like scales, which is like the croc right next to you, will get experience. These things give like a little experience base for like a little while.
Oh, okay.
They're super
Talking
nice to
about the little
have.
pet lizards.
Yep.
That's why I was wanting one so bad, because some of the Rexes that just caught are level 1, and it's just like, yes, they're nice to have, but being so low level, they'll get one shot.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm so concerned about getting one, which one is better than none, because of,
I mean, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, having it is still cool, but yeah, like we don't want to do anything with it until you can level it up.
I
Alright, but
saw
MamaFrimp, do you
that,
see
thank
like
you.
do you see over these things how they have that yellow arrow?
Yes.
That's how you know that that little guy's working. Like when you hit E on him, like here, come here, I'll show you. Come over here.
Oh, wrong thing.
there were one that you can actually pet. if
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
got
gonna
one.
do. Yeah, I'm going to. When you come back here through the Triceratopses, no, you gotta
Oh,
come. You gotta
I
come
got
around. That's
through
why I
the-
came around. You can't jump over scales, unfortunately. He's a little too tall.
I'm stuck on him.
Yeah.
Can I get by
Wait
you?
till he turns his head. Yeah. Now just come under their tails. You'll see this little guy over here.
Maze.
So now hit E on that little guy right there
E.
to pet him. Now if you look up, you see how everything went yellow
Oh,
above him?
yep.
So everything around him right there is getting experience. Now Sky doesn't get experience, sadly, and neither does Scales. So I have to get one more that we can put over here.
Okay. And that
So
was
they'll
the
get it.
cutest little dance he did.
Oh yeah.
When you petted him.
They'll do a little dance. Sometimes they'll stand up. They'll do like a backflip. It's pretty
Beavers will
cool.
smack their tail. Each thing has their
Yeah.
own little, like, unique little dance when they level up. It's kind of nice.
Uh,
Yep.
I
That's
got
cute.
Pinky following me now. You'll see the same thing, but he's all pink.
Oh, he's a speedy little guy.
No, they're actually really slow.
Oh,
Not very fast.
well, I was gonna say, he's a little faster than the other one was.
Oh yeah, he might. Well, he's a higher level too.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's a 99.
I was gonna say the first one you called was like doop doo doop doo doop doo doop. This one's like doo 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 doo.
Right, yeah. He tries to run a little faster. They're still slow. The problem is like you can't ride them, so like you gotta have them follow you, and positioning them is just a pain in the ass.
Right.
All right, now I need you to come up this way.
And yes, Deadly, I saw that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Come up this way.
I'm on the hunt.
Can you stop hitting me with your tail? Thank you. Come on, Pinky. Come on. No. You want to come this way?
On the hunt.
All
On the
right,
hunt.
that's good. No. So pet you. Give you guys experience. Still doesn't reach out there. And then here, MamaFrimp, come here. I'll show you where the other ones are. So you see where the one with the Triceratops is.
Mhm.
You know, you saw where this one right here is over here.
Yep.
Pinky's right by the door.
Yep.
I'm bringing another one. I got another one.
Sweet. Okay. Now there's one. Be right over here next to the
Damn. I should have waited there and I could have got that.
pterodons.
Oh,
I'll let
okay.
you can pet that one.
It's alright though. I'll come back eventually.
See, and then so the pterodactyls get experience.
Yep.
Now you gotta come in between the birds.
Oh my
Well,
God.
they spawn where the starting area where we
There's
started
one.
at.
There's one right here.
Okay.
You can pet it.
Yeah.
That'll give our birds experience. See how we did a backflip?
Yep.
They'll do that. Okay. Now the other ones I'll show you when I get everything organized.
Okay.
Okay, bringing it in for landing.
Come grab this thing. Grab that drop.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to
Bringing
get
it in
berries.
for landing.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here, I'll let MamaFrimp do this. Grab that stuff, hit E on it, grab it.
It says access inventory?
Yeah, just hit E on it. And then up the upper right, upper left corner of like its box, just click the 2 arrows that say transfer all.
Wait, where? What box?
You're
see
looking
2
at it.
arrows.
It's the 2 arrows. Underneath where it says creatures, you'll see like a little box that has 2 arrows on it. Just click that.
Thank you.
And it'll give you everything that you can do.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Now here, I'm gonna drop you something. God, don't you do it. No. Alright, I'm gonna drop all these. Alright, pick that box up there next to you.
Okay.
Alright, now drop it, Dynamite. Okay, now I need you to follow this guy around,
Okay.
and then when you walk up to him, it'll say E to feed.
It's not giving me
You
any.
need to put it in her 0
Oh
slot.
yeah,
Oh.
put it in. Well, it doesn't matter which slot you have it in. Just put it in your hotbar.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't have to be 0. It just has to be in your hotbar.
Alright, where'd he go? There he
It's right
is.
in front of you. Do you have a torch?
I do not. I don't have anything.
Alright, here I'll
It's
give
still
you a
not
torch.
giving me the option to do anything when I'm up near him.
I'm
It's
telling
not...
you, it needs to be in the 0 spot.
Does it need to be? Alright,
Oh.
put it in 0 then.
Okay. Wrong button.
Here, I'm gonna-
Oh, I dropped it. Damn it.
Pick it up. I dropped the torch in front of you too. You can put that in and turn that on.
Okay. I hit O instead of I by accident. E. Did I drop? What was the other thing I dropped? Or did you pick that up, you said? Oh,
There's
maybe
a
not.
torch. I think you grabbed it.
I did.
It's probably in your inventory. If you hit I. So if you put that like somewhere in your inventory, put the berries in the 0 slot, the furthest one on the right.
Yep, that I did. Alright, so now if I walk up to him...
You should be able to hit E on it.
Nope, it's still not giving me an option to hit anything.
Let me see what you're doing. Alright, you got the berries there. Walk up to it.
See? Nothing happens.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be a delay, so just give me a second.
Yep.
Watch the stream.
Nope, you're fine.
Look down a little more. Like you gotta like basically put him in like center in your screen.
Yeah, I'm walking. I'm hitting him. I'm
What is it?
pushing him.
What up, there, suckers?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh no, drop the berries. Let me try it. I'm gonna see.
Alright, so how do I do that?
Just hover over them and hit it as a 0.
Hover over them?
Yeah, like go to hit I to get in your inventory.
Oh,
Put your mouse over the berries and just hit 0.
Now, Freddie was
Okay.
here yesterday. We got the base mostly built. I need to add glass to it. So don't judge me based on my work, but this is it. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I feel like it's a good design. I'm thinking about putting me a Avery right over here. Aviary? How's that set? Avery?
aviary.
Aviary.
What is it?
It's aviary. Go ahead.
We're gonna put a bird building right here. Doggone bird building.
Yeah, Dynamite, I don't know what you did, but I can't tame this thing. Is there like a limit of these things you can have?
I don't think so.
What are you guys
Where
trying to
is
say?
everyone? Everyone
The
who...
little XP guy. The guy you pet that gives your Dyna's experience.
Is he on the beach?
No, he's right in front of me. Like Dynamite just dropped him
Ah,
off,
that's how I do that. Interesting.
but I can't feed him. Like I'm literally right on top of him. I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't giving me the option either, so... Hi!
Yeah,
Maybe put a different berry in your slot.
I don't have another berry. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta use berries.
It doesn't even give me the option.
Yeah, like it doesn't even say
Yeah.
like put this in your slot.
Well, the only ones I've seen is Evil. Evil and Dynamite and Flimsy are here. I think Beast and Story are playing, but I think they're on their server, and Chimp should be here in a little bit.
Hello?
Hi!
Oh,
How are you?
I am underprepared. I don't have a torch.
I didn't have a torch either, but Evil gave me one. That was too many E's in that sentence.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
gonna come out wrong.
What are you doing? Oh my God, Dynamite!
Got to go.
Oh, okay.
Gotta remember, man, she ain't got no chill, dog.
Right, she's like, oh, if I can't feed you, then I'm just gonna kill you.
It's got to go. It's got to go.
Ah! My goodness.
Thank God I am not on that side of whatever that was. I would like to report that the stone box is the wood box, apparently. And I did not do that before I get blamed for that.
Oop, that's not what I want to do.
Alright, so
So
it's
maybe
like,
it is stone. Never mind. Maybe it is. It's weird. I clicked on it, but it didn't.
Yes, this says stone. This says wood.
Yeah. Okay. It did. Okay.
Why did you just pull your sword out on me?
My
Uh-oh.
sword was already out. I listen. I always have my sword out. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna shoot you with a trank dart.
You
Uh-oh.
better not.
It can be fun being shot with a
I got
trank dart.
35 with your name on it. I'm like, ouch, you booty!
Well,
I'm not falling asleep.
and she gone. She's gone. She flew away. She went that way towards that big beam of
You
light
let her
over there.
fly away?
Hey, I wasn't getting involved with that. I wasn't going to try to stop her. She had a trank gun. I ain't messing with that.
Are you serious?
So I'm
Friend,
just
I
now
am
guessing.
highly disappointed in you.
I'm just now checking this Gigasaurus's health, and it has 17,000 health.
and it's a level
Level 1? Can you pull the trank out of me at least?
That
Never
would
mind, it
explain
disappeared.
why.
I don't know.
Hey, we're good.
I didn't pass out. It's a good thing I didn't pass out though. I shot you with a trank arrow. You had an arrow there. And let's not ask about this, okay? Let's not even ask about this right here.
Here lies one of Flimsy's many, many, many dead
Let's
bodies.
go destroy it.
No, man, now's a part of this.
You're the tribe leader, you can destroy it.
I
You can
know.
technically destroy it too.
You
Evil.
can too.
Or we could just leave it, and then it could be a milestone of how many times he dies.
I can't
Let's destroy it. You're right.
You come back and there's like 50 headstones, and like, damn.
Never here. Never mind. Disregard. My friend has a point. Got to go.
Hey, you see, when it got to go, it just got to go.
Yep.
Right.
Deadly says, get him, die.
All right. So this is the base that I worked on. I want this all to be glass from like here up. But it's got 2 sets of pillars, 2 doors. It's got this top part to where we can kind of oversee the beach.
I don't even know where you ran away to.
Gentlemen, the house! Thanks you! When the sun comes up, can we see the progress on your base? Yes, I've started heading this way. It's probably going to be dark to see on the inside. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. So this is the inside right now. I've got 2 sets. So we're going to put, what I was thinking was, this is my thought process. So I'm going to put railing in here all the way across.
You can turn your torch off now, MamaFrimp.
Oh, how do I put that away? 2. Put it back away. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a little.
Phil,
Oh, I was just going to let you know there was a dinosaur over there.
I guess I can extend this out
I
probably.
was just about to let you know that.
I was looking for him. I'm like, where did the other rock breaker go?
Because I was running around, I was about to be like, evil, there's a dino over here, but then you talked about the torch.
What? What the heck am I getting hit by? The lava sword of wow.
I'm gonna need a bolo.
Well, you're shit out of luck because I broke both of mine getting you that other thing.
There's some in the tool box.
So that's the base that we built, but I want it all to be glass.
You're gonna have to wait because I'm still trying to move dinosaurs.
One of them was trying to escape down the cliff.
You say I'm gonna have to wait until I bring this over, and then you won't be like, okay.
I'm going, but you gotta wait.
Ankle sore? What?
Flimsy,
Yeah,
we might need your help.
What?
we might need your help.
With what?
I'm bringing something over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
There is no bolas in the tools box.
I'm gonna try the
You
weapon.
need a bola?
I don't know. I need a bolo.
I don't like the
Okay,
sound of
we got
that.
him in the weapons.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta reposition stuff. I'm not gonna.
If not, I'll kill it.
You do whatever you think you gotta do.
trust me, Flimsy will be sad if I kill it.
Flimsy will be
See,
sad.
his oh god makes me nervous. The dinosaur Phil. The Dino Phil is an Ankylosaurus. Oh, okay.
So do we
It's
need
pretty.
bolas? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I got bolas. We only need one.
Okay, ready?
Oh God.
Where are you
Boom.
Oh, he's pretty.
Make sure you got tranks on it.
Yeah!
Oh God.
at? Oh wow, that thing went down quick.
It's only level 4.
Oh.
But she was pretty and I wanted her. Okay,
She wanted some McNuggets.
goodbye.
Alright,
Bye.
I'm going back to trying to reorganize this now.
I'll need to make her a saddle. I'll be back.
Hey,
for that.
Dynamite.
What?
Did you see the base? Did you look at it?
Yeah, I ran through it.
Good.
Only thing I can say is, so I landed my bird up on top of here.
Yeah.
And then I almost died trying to get onto my bird again.
He's back over here.
Okay. How did you do
You
that?
can't jump back up on here.
No,
You can't get back up onto the roof, so
The birds aren't going to go here.
you have to whistle if you land up there.
Yes, well, okay, so I didn't know that. And I jumped off of here, and then I ran through the base.
And you can also jump over your little guardrail,
And
just
then
so
I
you
kind
know.
of jumped up there, and yeah.
You're just like OSHA, bro. Good God.
I was just testing it to see how it worked, dog.
So here's what I'm thinking. If
This
all
guy's got
this
some
was
crazy
glass,
antlers.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a moose.
Like down here was all glass, so all this would be like glass.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's as high as I want that glass to be, but then I want it up here too, all the
Yes,
way across.
over here. He's the thatched fault. Go with him and
all
hit.
this glass too. Like this
You
all
get
be
a
glass.
shit ton of thatch.
Oh, okay. It's weird because it's hard to see him because he's in the green light.
Every time.
But I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, we can get on him and like back him up.
but
You
he's
can
just
disable
all.
that.
It's just so funny because it's like the antlers. I'm like, he's a moose.
But yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Pretty much. Alright, so there's you.
That's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, if you just hold E on them, you can switch to auto. Well, what is this going to be used for? Is this going to be like our new base, or is this like where we're going to sleep at?
Here's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking we could bring our tools here and our beds here, but that's all this should be used for.
Refurbished toaster oven.
I'm thinking beside this,
Yeah, Flimsy named
Like-
this one, so.
Deadly.
over
Look,
here,
it's refurbished toaster oven. I found Script's old computer.
like probably this area, right?
Okay.
Script always called his old computer a toaster.
And then I'll extend the wall all the way across.
Okay. And is that in the area that I just, built because I wanted to? Is that going to be like our cooking area?
Well, what I figure is like the dino area will be kind of where our stuff is now. Because let's be honest, we're all grown that quick.
Oh, so funny.
Alright, so Sable.
You see what I'm
Hello?
saying now? Dang, Dynamite, you savage. You give that girl a trank dart, and that's all she uses.
Yeah.
She's tranked everything. It's like, calm yourself, Dynamite, God.
That thing was trying to attack me. Thank
Another
you.
outside
shot him with a
handing
drink.
me who's just
In its face.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. No,
You snorted him, like this.
isn't that the same computer you've been
But the other
fighting
one
with
needs
forever?
company.
Oh,
Fine, I
God.
mean,
This
fine,
is why
go
we
ahead
need
and
a
kill it.
bigger, this is why we need a bigger area, Dynamite.
kill it, Flimsy. Go ahead. Kill it.
No,
I don't
I'm
care.
not gonna do it. I'm not violent. You're the violent
Nope.
one.
You're
Nope,
the
you're the one
violent
who
one.
cried for it, like
You
you're gonna
got
kill
anger
it.
issues. I don't know
Go
what
ahead.
your problem is.
Go kill it.
Oh,
It's
these
fine.
two.
No, I'm not gonna kill it. No. I don't want to kill things like you.
All right, now,
Remember when
guys.
You said you whip your sword out and you kill it.
I always have my sword out.
You know,
Mhm.
I'm a doggone knight.
Well, I always have a gun out. Okay.
Yeah, and you shoot it. I don't swing my knife around.
It was gonna
Did
attack.
we? Okay, clearly we did not. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Deadly says, me next, trank me, pick me. Dynamite, Deadly's requesting your services.
Where's the refurbished toaster at? There he is.
But
Deadly wants you to shoot him with a
No
trunk.
one- No one put any berries in that.
shot with a trank? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, he said, me next, trank me, pick me, pick me.
I'm super stoked about it, to be honest. Do we not have any berries anywhere?
They're in the feed box.
We need some for the thing, or otherwise it's gonna wake up.
What thing?
The thing you just brought over that we trained.
Alright, well, if you're looking for narco, the narco berries are in the
Well,
crusher
It needs berries to. Okay.
to eat. Yeah, the regular berries are in the trough. The narco berries are in the crusher to make the narco.
FYI, there's about a 100% chance that this thing's gonna wake up.
Well, force narco into it.
I don't know where the thing is you're referring to. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go hide in the
It's
house
by the
then.
refrigerator, that crush thing that you make the narco, the narc stuff out of.
Get in the house.
Act
In
like
the
I know
house.
what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna hide
It's
over here.
called a mortar and pestle.
Still working on your copy. Your copy of what? Oh my god, I can't wait till I get my chair. My back hurts.
It ain't getting up. I just forced narco down it.
Of ARC. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some berries in there. Alright, now it's got some berries in it. Cool. Okay. So do we need to make a run for crystal then, I'm assuming?
Yes.
So I can go back outside now, I won't die.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. 'Cause,
If you take an ankly with you, it does better. It harvests more. So fill a crowbar.
it's dangerous up there. I don't really want to take something that's gonna get killed.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean?
What is... I don't have that... what is...
I think I'm just gonna use my pickaxe.
It wants me to name something.
The iguana. Go ahead. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
name
the
it.
iguana.
I don't know what to name it. I'm not good at naming things. I don't know. I'm not good
I
at
don't know
naming
what
things.
what name do you like?
I don't know. Is it a male or a female?
A female.
Ah,
You have to
dang
look,
it.
yeah, you have to look at it.
Okay, well, I don't know. This box popped up in my face and it says name something, so I was like, oh crap. I was like, I
It
have
is
boy.
a female.
I was always good at boys' names. I was never good at girls' names.
You're now stuck on mom. Congratulations. Don't screw this up.
Oh, great. Yeah, right. Seeing that I don't know how to do absolutely anything, I can barely access my inventory. Deadly, give me a name. Name it Godzilla.
You can name it Godzilla.
Godzilla. There you go. For Deadly. Ah! Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me.
Alright, I had to get crystal.
Hi.
Hurrah! Back on our bird. We're going on a mission.
Oh, now it's following me. So this thing's gonna follow me if I move.
Hit Y.
What?
What's that? Oh, so I hit Y.
Mama said it was following her. I said hit Y.
Oh, okay, good. Over there. I'm like, you stay there. It's pretty. He's so pretty.
Hold on. Hold on.
No problem, Windows Lab. We good. I barely speak English myself. If we're being honest.
She is pretty, I know. I like those colors. Teal and purple. That's
There you
my
go. You
my
can take
colors.
The pen.
I can take her to the pen.
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
That one over there.
What? Oh, that way. Thank
Right
you.
with her.
Yeah, I see you were pointing with the gun. I didn't realize you were pointing with the gun. I'm like, okay, over there, which
Don't screw this up,
side?
MamaFrimp.
They're really good at doing that to me when we're playing. Deadly will do it. I'm over here. Where's here? Like, that doesn't help me.
It's over there, MamaFrimp.
All right, Eve, you had this all organized. Is there a specific spot you want me to put this guy?
I mean, if you take him towards the pen, I'll find a spot for him.
Okay.
See,
I
this
would
is why
ju-
you shouldn't send me out on missions, because then I'm like, ooh,
That'll be me.
pretty colors. I need it.
Uh-huh. That
I
was...
legit got a email for this server. It's like, hey, your server is about to unrenew. I'm like, what are you talking about? So
Hi, Joe.
somehow-
How are you?
Yeah,
Joe, check this out. Look what Dynamite got me. I got my own pretty dinosaur.
thought it just automatically did this. Do I have to do this every single month?
I have no idea, Doug.
If I have to do this every single month, it's gonna be annoying. Can I just press a button and you just charge me every single month? Bro, make this easy on me.
Right? Let me sign up for the year or something. Come on.
Where's
I
my
can
auto
have-
pay at now?
Right?
Listen,
Right?
Listen, if I can have Amp energy drinks sent to my house every 2 weeks on Amazon, I'm pretty sure they can figure this out.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Very true.
I'm just putting that out there. If Amazon has figured it out with my Amp energy drink every 2 weeks, you're telling me once a month you can't figure this out?
Oh, wow.
Mark is this.
Yeah, that was me. I hit T for something to follow me, and I have no idea what followed me. So I have to hit U to make sure I unfollow everything, because I need this thing to follow me.
Dynamite, when the stream goes off, can you remind me? I'm gonna look into it.
I was like, please, let's not do that again.
If I remember, I'll
Or high
remind you.
maintenance. What do you mean I'm high maintenance? I'm not high. You're
Pretty.
high maintenance. I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm over
funny to
here.
call me high
You do that
maintenance,
all
high
the
maintenance.
time. I'm over here. Does the dino have...
No, I'm
MamaFrimp.
technically his
Donation
secretary,
bin?
so it's fine.
Yeah. MamaFrimp.
What?
Am I high maintenance?
A little bit.
Someone trank her. She took too long. Trank her. This
Well,
is how
I mean-
we roll with an iron fist.
Yeah. I mean, you just, I guess if you'd be pretty easy if I just had like a supply of tacos at Mountain Dew, you'd be happy. That's not really high maintenance. We do need to stroke your ego every now and then, though, you know, because.
We just said I'm high maintenance. What? Someone go to her base and trank her too.
She's not at her base. She's technically at Beast.
Does that dino
Oh, well,
have a
then it's gonna be easy
donation
to
bin? You know,
We
to
just
collect
need
the
to-
poo for dino. I don't
We need to
collect the
sneak in
poo
there.
for donos. I have no
Sneak in
idea.
there and trank her. I'm gonna trank you, queen.
Alright, MamaFrimp.
No, wake up. You're gonna have
I'll show you where the other ones are.
All
some
right.
freaking face paint
You
on.
come in between the
Right, right.
Stegos and George.
Ah,
And here's one
tail.
right here.
Where am I wrong?
Hi, little guy.
Really tight in the shoulder.
You activate him, and he does all these guys.
Trank.
Nice.
Why not use a shotgun? Listen,
You
hey,
look
I'm
around,
not
every
violent.
single one of them gets experience. Then the best way to come out is literally just to walk under the butts of these guys.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it sounds bad.
Don't
whatever.
poop on my head. That's all
Then
I
you got this one
say.
right here.
Hi. I bet
He
you
takes
can-
care of these 3 T-Rexes.
I gotta pick on
They're
you.
so
Out loud.
cute.
Just don't.
And then you come back
Oh,
here.
hurry.
Oh,
Get my head
oh, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
Let me
Oh,
tell you, Nerdy
hi.
is one of those guys.
You
that
too.
you want him to be on your friends
Then
list.
he
So
takes
cute.
care of these 3.
All right.
And that is how you get everything to have experience. You just go, you run around every couple minutes, and you tap those guys. It just gives them like auto experience as it goes.
That's cool.
All
Like I
right.
said, we technically will need 3 more, but yeah.
Oh, he's still not pranked you yet? Well, then count your blessings. I don't think he's pranked me either. Honestly, I don't think he's made it to our base yet.
Who?
I think Nerdy.
Nerdy.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Nerdy.
The worst part of having a beard?
This guy. This is the guy that knocked me into the box. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's huge.
She. What?
What's the matter?
What?
When did we do another Dilophosaur? We only had 2, now we have 3.
Is it the one Dynamite just did?
Yeah.
No, that's an Iguanodon.
No. I was out front and it started attacking me, so I shot it. But I had 3 stars and
I don't even know. I don't know how many darts she started with. But I can tell you she's used at least 3.
It's easy. Mama, if you start getting stuck, hit C to crouch. It's a
Oh,
lot
okay.
easier to walk around the dinosaurs and crouch.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was walking and he hit me with his tail.
Yeah,
I was like,
the tails will keep smacking you. To get under him, yeah, it's easier to crouch.
I didn't know that. Okay. And then see
Yep,
to stand
now
up.
you
Okay.
She's got to
Thank you.
crouch real good, my friend.
I don't know where I'm gonna put you, man.
All right, so
Guess
Deadly's
we'll go this way.
Deadly was asking if the dinosaurs have a donation bin. He says to collect the poo for donos. He goes, you can collect the poo and make compost or fertilizer.
Yes.
The only thing that I would question is why is he so interested? Does he want to see it?
I don't
And
know.
also, I would need to know if he has a fetish, because if it's a fetish, we can't show you.
So,
Sorry.
what do you want this thing to be called, Dynamite? You can't just leave it as Dilophosaur.
Why
I
not?
can't.
Maybe that's his name.
Well, I mean, we
That's what
have,
he wants to be called.
we literally have two back here that are called Tech Parasaur because nobody can name these things.
Listen, he identifies as a Dilophosaur.
It's a robo dino.
Yeah, but you're supposed to name them if you're taming them. If not, I just want to take all these things out and murder them all.
Ooh.
Oh, you and Dynamite both have anger issues.
It runs in the
I swear.
family.
I'm gonna get you guys stress balls for Christmas next year. Good God.
Next thing you know, Mystic shows up, just starts slaughtering shit.
That's about right. It's all fine. TikTok, leave me alone. I'm trying to get Crystal without dying.
You said there was one over here by the birds, right?
I
Yes,
can't.
there it is.
I hit Bill.
Oh, you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one in our birds, and then next to these birds is where the other one.
Oh,
is.
okay.
Killing my KMP in the house.
The other thing you got to watch for too, the MamaFrimp, because we have them all collected like this, is
Uh-huh.
like they'll start laying unfertilized eggs. You become behind the Petri number 2 over here.
Mm-hmm.
See how there's the egg right there?
Yes.
It's Terry
So
number
pick-
2.
It's Terry number 2. But hey, it's Judge Free Zone. I knew what you meant, dog.
So what do you do with these
Sorry
eggs?
that there's a P in front of it.
Yeah, just like there's an O in front of possum and it's not opossum.
You just pick it. How do you know it's not a possum? Maybe you were taught it wrong, dog.
No, man, I asked it. I was like, hey, bro. It's like, dude, I'm a possum. I'm like, oh, my bad.
But anyways, when you pick up the eggs, you put them in the fridge because we can eat those because they're unfertilized, so they
Okay.
can't hatch.
Gotcha. And just to be clear, there is two separate animals. One is a possum, and one of them is an opossum. They're two different, like, regional.
Well, there you
Things.
go. See, I
There
learned
is no
something new. I
possum,
didn't
but
even...
it's in, like, freaking
Yeah.
Australia.
It's something like that. That's what I'm saying. So one of them is somewhere else. It's called an opossum. I think the ones in America are just possums.
Yeah, see, I was going to name that thing, the
Oh!
WAP was going to be the,
Auto mod. Held the message. We don't want to held that message.
wet alcoholic possum, but then I'm like,
Oh, that's right. Allow. Zeros. Allow that. Why did it stop that? Throws a giant Rex turd, then leaves. You did! You did, Zero. You totally did. And Deadly said he's curious because why else would they poop? Because things poop.
Everything.
I mean,
dog. Did you not
you
read the
can
book?
you can use the poop for compost
Man,
and all that
I
stuff.
know what I'm getting Deadly for Christmas now. Everyone poops books.
Everyone
Everyone
poops.
the-
God.
It didn't alert you. Okay, I looked over and it was highlighted and part of it was red and I didn't know why. But yeah, so for some reason it held that. I hate when Nightbot does that. I have all of those turned off.
Good God.
Should have started streaming this whenever we got home.
Deadly says, Flimsy, I will burn you. Yikes.
Well,
First
Dynamite,
off, I poop also, just FYI. You
I
get
said I should have
confused.
started streaming this whenever I got
yeah, you
home.
could have.
I pooped too, he says.
If Victoria was here, that would have been a quote.
Yes, it would have. You know it. You know it. She is good for those quotes.
She is.
See.
I debated on doing a quote thing at the beginning of every single stream from her previous quotes.
Right?
Oh God.
I meant to do that. Pretty funny, actually. I love Victoria. She cracks me up.
There's a pretty meg outside.
A what?
Big,
Pretty megalodon.
Those are
the
terrifying.
water, the big water thing
Alright,
that we
there's
can't
one
get.
over here somewhere. There you are. I see
No,
you.
we could get one of those.
How do you
I
get a
just
big
defecate on top of this mountain, speaking of which, Deadly.
How do you?
Another word for poo.
Oh God, please poop.
Everyone poos, dog.
Can I? There we go.
You don't know that now.
All right, you're all highlighted. Good.
Oh god, I fell.
Jelly says she don't poo. That's a lie. It's over life. You poop too. Everyone poops.
I found my job. I don't know how to collect things. I don't know how to break stuff, but I know how to pet these guys and keep all the little arrows yellow.
Yeah, hell yeah, you gotta do that. That's awesome.
I feel productive now.
That is productive because that helps level them up so that we can go beat up more things.
Because the other day I was just like hanging out and I'm like, I got dropped to my death. Thank you, story. Love you, but.
Did you notice that he went straight to killing things? Automatically, right off the get-go.
Who?
You! Violent person.
What do you mean I went straight?
Put
Alright,
some
if I
stuff
wanted
in
to
there so we
kill...
kill stuff.
If
That's
I wanted
exactly
to
what you
kill...
said.
No, I said so we could rough stuff up. So we could beat up stuff.
Yeah, you're violent.
You're right. Well, if something comes over and bites me in the butt, I'm gonna turn around and chop its head off. Okay, it's just that simple.
Coincidentally, if you just pooped on it, the world would be fine, bro.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And then you could say, everything poops. I don't know why you're freaking out.
Right? What are you so angry for, dog? Everything poops.
What time is it? 8 o'clock. Let's see. Leave it for another hour. There we go. All right. With good old corn whiskey? You're gonna burn him with good old corn whiskey? Cause I'm nothing if not eco-friendly. maybe Flibsy has the poop fetish.
Well, then tame it, Flimsy.
Man, I ain't trying to die today.
I don't know. You already did once, right? It's the now missing gravestone.
Technically.
Still,
He ain't wrong.
he did kill himself. It's still dying, no matter how it happens.
It was for science.
Oh gosh, Dr. Flibsy at it again.
It was for science. Well, we were trying to test the tombstone theory out. To be fair.
Yeah, I know. I'm teasing.
I did it twice, but dynamite wasn't there for the first one.
I like the tease.
Alright, that's it. That's all I have.
It's not my fault.
Alright, so.
God, there's a Spino here. Why did I come this way?
Mistakes were made.
Alright, let's head back.
You stay there.
Look at that, MamaFrimp. You did it. My bird got a level up now.
Nice, see? Yeah, I was just running around, petting the little guys.
Has Hans been on today?
No.
No, he was on yesterday.
I know he's.
I'll be
working
back,
on
MamaFrimp. Keep up the good work.
Okay.
MamaFrimp on current detail duty?
I
Yes,
am petting dinos.
She's on petting XP duty.
Very nice. Good job,
Well,
MamaFrimp.
I don't know how to do anything else, so I'm like, well, I can press E on these little guys.
This is generally how I die. I say, what is that? And then I go and look and then I die. Okay, well, die right here. Listen, this was all expected.
Well, see, that's why I always said I would never be able to go on safari. Because if I went on safari, I'd be like, oh, big kitty! And I'd have to touch it, and then I would be eaten.
That was
Deadly.
There's a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh, he stepped out. That would have been a perfect opportunity. He knows my favorite dad joke. You just open that door, but he's not there.
I can't wait for y'all to play Crystal Islands and get withers. I would like to get a wither at some point. But we're definitely going to change maps. Unless there's a mod for it on this. Is there a mod to get a wyvern on the island?
Yeah. Might be able to spawn one in as like an admin. That's the only thing I can think.
I feel like that's a shame.
Wait, because isn't that something you can only get like on the other map?
Well, you can get it on a few different maps.
You can't get it on this map. The only way you can get it on this map is by spawning it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it has to be.
Hello, little man.
But dying is half the fun. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Wait a second. No, it's not. What you talking about?
He
So being really
disagreed.
good that I don't know that I want to be a part of. What?
Oh, I do have my tools. Why were they all? Okay, I'm so confused right now. Alright, now I'll be back, MamaFrimp.
Okay. Are you guys all? Yep, you guys are all arrowed up. Nice. Oh, building.
It takes a few minutes for I don't know exactly how long that thing lasts. I want to say it's like 2 or 3 minutes that experience boosting lasts.
Yep. And I'm just running back and forth. I got it. I'm on petting duty.
Good job, Mom. Hold it down.
Which is funny because that's what I named my first stream. Was, oh, dinosaurs, I want to pet them.
There you go, now you can.
Now I'm legitimately petting them.
They're like certain ones you can pet, you know, like, hey.
Actually, you can eat a pet thing of frogs. You need one. I know. I'm sitting here thinking I don't want to die either.
Can you grab it with your bird?
No, because I think it's poisonous.
Okay.
Oh God. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, right there.
So I think all
If
of
I
you
pick
were
up a
good.
frog, does it poison me?
I mean, if they attack, I would imagine, yeah.
Well, I would assume you can pick it up. You will die. Okay, well, not. Let's go this way.
No, because some animals,
Die.
I don't know anything about frogs in this game, but like some animals don't attack you when you pick them up. Like the beavers, when you pick up a wild beaver, they don't attack you if they weren't pissed at you.
I don't know how frogs work.
I don't know, but Flimsy always seems to piss off the
Is there
beavers.
one near the edge of the swamp? Because I'll come over and we can drink it.
So I also just saw a boa. So
We'll drink that biatch too.
I don't know about that. He looks mighty angry. The
I
frogs
drank
have a tongue.
everything.
Yes, every frog
That's
does
what
have
they
a
know.
tongue. You need molars.
Alright.
Where are you?
Yeah, but if I pick it up, it'll attack me. Because they are right. Like some things will not attack you. If you pick it up. I don't really know how that works.
He's over near the swamp, going towards Easton Story.
I hate you. Why are you
Yeah,
hating
no,
for?
I'm flying over the swamp right now. I'm looking for him.
What do you mean? She said try it. That's Bane's last words.
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
I guess worst case scenario, I can drop it, right?
Yeah, but if you're poisoned,
Or it kills your bird.
yeah, or it kills your bird. Oh, well, there's a frog.
Melissa says I'll wait. You'll wait for what?
That is her nice way of saying
YOLO, dude.
you're gonna die if you pick it up. But that's fine.
Hey, she told me to.
Okay, well when Trix dies, I don't want to hear it.
Pick it up, pick it up. What are you talking? Is it good or is it bad? Have you tested this theory? That's my question. I know you're right on everything on Ark. I'm asking a question. Is that someone told you don't do it, or is that you've done it and then you've had issues? That's my question.
I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do.
That's a sincere question, by the way. That isn't my typical. That's not my typical MO. That's me saying I'm not looking to die. No, I.
Wow, that thing is huge. Pick that up.
I'm a real man. Okay, Melissa.
Ah!
Go to a
God.
different server and trank Melissa now.
That's
Good
not what I
God. I ain't scared. Listen. You also probably have more than what I've got currently, so I think
Did you really need to put your
probably
teeth
the
on me?
logic. It doesn't look that dangerous, to be honest. Start from the bottom too. Well, I know you started from the bottom. I got you. My point being, you're not at the bottom now, so you can go into this.
What would that be? What is this?
I really thought I'd seen this one. I've only seen one frog.
Large storage.
That's a lie.
Tools. Armor. Alright,
See a tech raptor.
What, here in the swamp you did?
Yep.
alright.
Check.
Can I not open it? Oh, it's locked.
You have to get a pretty one. Give your viewers what they want. Listen! Don't you encourage my bad ideas.
Put you in
I
here.
did plenty good on my own. It's not a raptor.
Oh no, Flimsy, I'm leaving you.
What? You've been here for like 9 seconds.
Yep. And I couldn't find you, so I gave up and I'm leaving.
I'm in the swamp.
Yeah, I was at the swamp and I still didn't see you, and I was like, leaving.
I'm next to the waterfall.
I don't even know where there is
Alright,
water.
Flimsy, I just watched like a real quick thing on to get those, and this dude literally made a trap for it because he didn't want to be anywhere near the thing.
You don't want to be anywhere near it?
Yeah, because literally like the tongue is what poisons you.
But I'm wondering if you pick it up. That's my question.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't
Can
find
you,
the
if
answer
you
to that.
Google it, does it say you can pick it up with an Argentine?
No, yeah, it's not real quick.
Probably gonna make me Google this.
I can do it alone.
This is gonna make me Google it. She's gonna say, "See, I told you the first time." And I'm gonna say,
All right. Well,
But
I
you
would
did-
have Googled it, but hold on, I gotta move because now I had a sharko or whatever that crocodile thing biting my ass.
Marcos, Sarko.
Nope, that was crouch.
Pick it up, and you can always drop it. Yeah, but if it poisons me, it could knock me out.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So just hold on. Let me
Put it down,
Google.
drop it.
I've got to a safer rock.
Pick it up, thank you.
How do you spell Argentageous?
A-R-G-N. Sorry, G-E-N.
T-A-V-I-S.
I saw that frog somewhere over here. But then I passed it because I'm like, I ain't trying to die today. What's your fortitude? I think 8.
And we're back. Welcome back.
So yes, you can grab it.
Oh, you can? It doesn't poison you?
Well, I'm not there yet. I'm just answering one part of the
Oh.
question that you can grab
Gotcha.
it.
Sorry, man. Ask the question. Sorry.
So
Good.
impatient. Sheesh.
You should know this by now. Get impatient.
Oh, please. You're talking to the queen of impatience.
This is why you're my spirit guide. Oh, I just found a big old freaking carno down there. Okay. There is a frog. We're not getting from that area. It's about as safe as it can be.
Do not put your teeth on me this time. Stop it!
One lick won't kill you. That's my cheek. At least it's sleeping back down. if I can even find it now. It's a generic area.
There's no.
I would have thought there would have been way more frogs. Oh, Jesus.
So it says that they spend most of their days in the
Attacked
swamps.
by
However,
freaking bugs.
if attacked, it will fight back ferociously, lashing out its poison-laden
Oh,
tongue.
scariest thing.
These are all good.
They take
I
too
switched to
much.
the PC so I can see mod view. Okay.
What did it say, Evil?
So they're normally chill animals in the swamps. However, if it's attacked, it will fight back ferociously,
I wonder if it
lashing
considers
out
that an
its
attack.
poison-laden tongue. I don't know. I'm still reading more, trying to find out.
Sorry, little dude.
Famous words. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. That is me in a nutshell.
KO strategy: the standard procedure with tranquilizer arrows or darts.
Okay,
or
that's
shits.
not what I
However,
want.
Be careful of its attack, has a long range and can tranquilize you.
Oh, that could climb. Never mind. Did not
Standing
know that.
on top of a rock can protect you from this. Another recommends idea to stand on a cliff and shoot it. But a larger cliff will make you lose time. A really short cliff gives the ability to...
One thing I found just says I guess it's the frog, can also be picked up with a tamed Argentavis and dropped into a taming pen.
Okay.
Since it
so
only
there-
attacks horizontally, you can shoot it on a platform and you'll be safe from its attacks.
Hey guys.
The answer's excellent. Yeah.
Evil said you could eat the eggs that you find because they're on.
You have to cook.
Oh, because I'm dying over here. My stomach is.
Grab, you see
There's
the
meat
cooked
in the
meat?
fridge.
Yeah.
The very last row, far on the right, is cooked meat.
Cooked meat. Oh, I see it. Okay.
So drag that over into your inventory and just start eating it until your bar goes full. Like eat one, wait a little bit, eat one, wait a little. So just like
All
hit
right.
E on it right now.
And how do I get water?
You gotta go outside to the pillar
Outside
thing.
of the sea.
I was trying. I didn't know what that was. I was looking at it, but
And then look down on the ground.
There's
Where am I
a
going?
big
This
metal
way?
container.
yep.
To the right of that, you'll see like a square rock on the ground.
Yes.
Look at the rock and then hit E. You'll drink out of that rock. That's how you get the water.
Awesome. Thank you.
I legit saw one.
Ooh, there's an anaconda right there. It's going in the water. It's gonna attack.
Dude, there was a freaking.
You just need a piranha.
All right. Oh, I'm cold.
There was a frog around here somewhere. I legit saw it. I
Well,
can't
this-
see. You would think it's a big swamp. You'd think they'd be all over.
If this frog gets out of the water, I'll grab it.
Oh, since there's one in the water.
Right where near where I'm at, yeah.
I would take a bird, but we don't really care about to do that.
I'm already sitting out here on smoke, so what do you want me to do? I'm about ready to go grab that snake.
Yeah, that don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't regret that one, dog.
Oh, the snake's bite?
Oh yeah.
While you have
life out of you.
while you have one on a bird?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the second way I died. One of
I've
the
died a ton from typos.
those
Look at that.
big snake came out of nowhere when I thought I was safe, and I wasn't safe.
MamaFrimp, you are never safe.
I was never safe. Zero's like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." I turn around, I'm like, "I'm not good. I'm not good."
Evil, where'd you see this frog at?
Where I'm sitting at,
There was
dog.
a whole bunch near Zero's base.
I don't know where Zero's base is.
Oh,
I'm literally sitting
I
at...
know he's got like 3 bases, doesn't he? He's got one up north.
It's
It's
like...
the one closest to us in the cove where that cave is.
Oh, really? There's frogs there?
my
oh crap!
coordinates.
Nope, I was
Are you
okay.
ready? Are you ready for my coordinates?
Oh, yeah.
I'm basically at 50 latitude and like 89, 88, 89 longitude. I'm sitting on a rock right now, and there's this frog swimming in a circle in the water
88,
below me.
89 longitude? We're at a different swamp.
know what swamp you're at, dog.
The one right in the middle.
Oh yeah, no,
I was like.
I was going up the cove to go towards Story's base because I know how to get to that mountain from her base, not ours.
Oh, is it
You're not gonna let me by?
Oh yeah, I'm way over to the right. There's a whole swamp biome here. There's like the trees that have those weird root things.
Oh snap, Melissa! This should be your song with that guy.
I mean, this is close to your shit shack.
When you said Happy Friday or whatever, and then he said, "Oh yeah, tell me that in the mosh pit." This song's about a mosh pit.
But just to let you know, I did put a few eggs in the fridge too, though.
It was like 50.89. I'm flying away from it. Do you want me to stay here?
Well, that's where I was headed to.
Alright, yeah, I'll stay here then.
Such a dork. I'm not a dork. I'm a freaking genius. Doggone genius! The world will one day know. They're gonna look back on me because I've got some amazing thoughts.
Is that what we're calling them?
Listen,
Dude, those snakes are just dicks.
yeah.
Everything's a bunch of
Literally.
buttholes in this game.
They really are, man. Like, what?
Yeah, I thought we talked about this. They're all buttheads. I'm like the freaking Albert Einstein. What is that? What are the? Oh, we need those. How dangerous do you think this is? This can't be that dangerous, right?
What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well,
Oh boy.
that's a Stegosaurus. I don't know what you're looking for. That plant thing in front of you? What is that?
You can kill me. Look, we survived.
Oh, it was the species.
Especially the jellies. What, stuff that can kill you? Those, what, the pretty jellyfish that were in the water the other night?
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't go near their jellies. I know they're dangerous.
They're so pretty, though.
You need a whale so you can eat those things.
Prepare my situation.
Or a sea turtle. Sea turtles eat jellyfish. Not a sea turtle. Big being buttholes. Oh, jellyfish are being buttholes. Okay. I was like, what?
Alright, we're safe. We gone. We got what we came for. We gone. Okay. Bugs, be careful. I saw buttholes. Everything's freaking buttholes.
Ask Flimsy. He knows.
They don't scare me anymore, though. What?
The jellies being buttholes?
Do jellies leave bubbles?
No, the jellies,
jellies
being a butthole.
Butthole.
Oh, jellies are big time buttholes. Big time. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh my god, I want that so bad. Oh god, I hear that right behind my butt.
What do you want? The big box-looking thing?
There's a tight bow right behind me. Almost got me.
Deadly says he knows. I'm assuming Flimsy has died to the jellies.
Come on, crap. I guess I did not. Okay.
You missed it by like an inch or so, probably.
Hello.
Got all kind of frogs near you there, dog.
Oh.
How'd I miss that? Can you not grab these things? We just talked about it. We can.
It says
Are
that
they
you
too
can.
heavy? Oh, there we go. Alright, you guys got trank arrows ready?
Birds are good.
I'm at base.
Perfect, that's where I'm heading.
Guess that's where I'll head back to.
Alright, note to self, you can do that.
Oh, Flimsy's right over on the other side from me. sharko's taking down a. Oh my god, that poor turtle has two alligators attacking it and like a Dilophosaurus.
He has 4 of them camping his dead body.
Let me tell you, dog. You take turtle deaths very seriously.
Bro, I like turtles.
I love turtles.
I like turtles.
Turtle.
Am I not
Turtle
related
for the
to
Turtle Club? See, Deadly, we found our people.
You can't hold it for cover. You can shoot it while it's in your claw.
Oh.
Alright. So, Melissa has a genius
I
idea.
only got 18 darts.
What? This is a little frog. I mean,
Yeah,
how
but
many
what
can
level
take?
is it?
I can't tell.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, well then yeah, it should only take a couple.
Yeah, it should take like half a dart. Cut that thing in half.
I mean, it is poisonous though, so you might need like a full dart. You know,
That's true.
you know, it might already have the anti-venom in its system.
Can you please stop putting your mouth on me? I don't like that at all.
Someone's trying to get frisky with MamaFrimp over there.
The T-Rexes, every time I try to pet this thing, it's like, try to kiss me. It's like, no,
Oh,
stop it.
that's because they can't see what's going on, so they gotta like look down.
Well, it needs to stop because it's freaking me out. Because
Go.
every time I turn, there's teeth in my face and it startles me.
Go in between. I don't know.
He's gone, but I think that they're just chilling out in their server, I guess.
And I'm not a...
Yeah,
Sure,
Mystic
am I-
Story
yeah.
and Beast Girl in there.
Where is Java when we need her?
We're not
Right.
cool enough for them.
Or they're not cool enough for us.
I also like this song. I play quality music over here. Play the game. Maybe you've heard me. Not a big deal. Check this. Also, we need raw fish. Someone go get some sushi. This thing likes some sushi.
I have some in my fridge.
Mama
Raw
Frimp's-
fish?
You know, MamaFrimp bougie. Let me tell you. Listen, she bougie.
What? I like sushi.
It's like, hey, we need some raw fish. She's like, I got some in my fridge. You need some? I got all kinds of. I got salmon sushi.
I don't know what this thing is that I grabbed, but I grabbed it.
Alright, well.
Alright, those guys are good. These guys are good.
She boggles, or what? She bougie with her liquor too. She bougie.
Yeah.
I'm friend. Bougie period.
Yep.
Simon, where are you going?
What?
We need fish.
Oh, I would. Okay, I meant like in my fridge, like in my house. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get fish? What are you flying on, or are you holding something?
Got over there, Evil. What did you bring
What?
home?
I know, like, okay, he's carrying something. So I'm like, I looked up and like, what the hell am I looking at?
It's like a pig elephant saber tooth. It's adorable.
A pig elephant saber tooth.
Opposite of adorable.
Bro, you better take it back or I'm gonna shoot you with a trank dart.
And then you got a big frog.
Alright, I have live ammunition in my gun, thank you very much.
Okay, listen, I got arrows. That's
Yeah.
even worse. No one knows
I got
that.
live ammunition. Bullets, metal, not stone.
Ew, fish in general, whether cooked or raw. Yeah, well, I like fish, so.
Arrows.
I like raw fish, I like cooked fish.
I mean, you have a point. I think I'd probably rather get.
Uh-oh, what happened to Chimp?
Chimp was murdered by a raptor.
Oh no! Why is he not in chat?
Good job, champ.
I just realized he's not in chat with us.
Okay, I'm back. I got fish. And I got bullets for days, so let's do this.
Unless it's crawfish. I like crawfish too.
You
I
probably
like
want to get away
seafood.
from it and get your bird away from it.
Seafood in
If that
general.
thing starts throwing its tongue around, you're dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here then.
I think it's
Two
out.
darts.
That
Yep,
didn't
it's
take a
out.
whole lot, did it?
Thanks, Dynamite. You're the best, Dynamite. Oh, no problem.
I was gonna go get you guys a frog. You guys want a frog?
Lord.
Sure.
Come get another one.
Please and thank you.
No problem. Hey, at least I can do it. You just drank mine. Thank you. He's out.
He
Yeah, he's kind of
out.
a lightweight. Kind of a lightweight. He's not as bougie as MamaFrimp is. He can't handle his liquor.
Uh-huh. Years of experience.
Hey, so I got this thing. It's like an epiphany that I have.
Okay.
Really, there's. Listen. Y'all listening?
I'm listening.
All right, listen. What you mean, like his owner? Whatever. So listen. There's two things I've thought of already that has made me probably the most amazing adult, and one day I will be the Albert Einstein of this generation. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Like when I'm dead and gone, they're gonna be like, "That dude was just like Albert Einstein."
Ooh, ooh.
So here's the two epiphanies that I've had in my life
Mm-hmm.
at this glorious age that I'm at. Number one, if pigs knew how delicious they were, they'd be cannibals. Probably not cannibals, like
Why is that?
cannibals. Right?
Animals. Animals.
Yes. Yeah.
There we go.
The second thing, and this is more like a 7 Days to Die reference, getting ate out in the zombie apocalypse is not nearly as cool as getting ate out now. You're welcome.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You ain't wrong.
I'm not wrong. Talk about epiphanies.
Oh my goodness.
I'm talking genius.
Dynamite, can I get a little help here?
What? Hold
I need you
on.
to shoot my little thing here.
Einstein, humble, and great. Listen, I'm above.
I love that little dance.
Have you not seen his Twitter?
I'm gonna assume that was, oh my God, Chips Pterodon. Or, as Evil will call it, Pterodon.
I don't know what these eat, just so you're aware.
What? All those things?
I don't know.
Berries. The thing he had?
Yep.
Where's the other one?
You know what? You're ugly.
Wow! That's not true. I can see myself.
Where's the?
You
You're
blind.
humble and I'm not stubborn. I mean,
Wasn't there a little guy over here? Am I missing him? Where are you? There you are, dude.
How do you spell that thing's name?
what thing?
Thing that Evil
Oh,
has?
the
Is
thing
it
you bought-
PH?
I don't know what that is.
PHIOMIA.
Well, we got like a bajillion saddles for that thing, so.
Yeah, suck it, nerd. You got a saddle for your frog.
Actually, we do.
Yeah, dog!
I just need some saddles.
Joke's on
Oh,
you,
okay.
sucker!
Well, yeah, but they had to be made. Thank you very much. We already had these. So it was meant to be. Mine was meant to
maybe
be.
we made some of them, dog.
I doubt it. Because why would you make random saddles, dog?
Listen,
No,
hey,
we kind of
answer me
looted
that.
them.
we do
See?
things like
So you know what? Suck it, nerd.
Oh,
like
no,
we
wrong
made
button.
something for that nerd thing you brought back.
Stop,
Whatever.
stop. I want to crouch. Thank you. Oh, let
God.
me.
You put
I was like,
food in
Mama
it?
Friend,
No.
have some petting issues over there.
What?
So did you put food into it? No.
No.
Melissa says evil is
I thought
now
that's
my
what you were in
favorite.
there for, was getting stuff.
He's hilarious. Don't say he's hilarious. He is truly
I mean-
not hilarious.
Twitch.tv/evilblooddude.
But he can't spell it. There's no double D. That doesn't sound right. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I'm a guy, so I shouldn't have double D's anyways, so that's why I spelled it like that.
Why are you
It's
turning
more like
left in my
evil
chat,
blood,
Deadly?
Dude, I get called all kinds of names.
bet
I
you
get
do.
evil blue dude, I get evil bloodud. Like,
Yeah, I
Lindsay,
left.
what do you want to name your thing?
oh my god!
Oh my god, what happened?
How
Are you
about
not leveling up? Why
Hops?
don't you level up? Are there another one I'm missing?
Or Hoppy?
Oh, there you
Hoppy
are.
sounds
See? Wait, I petted you, didn't I? Oh, I
I
did not.
ran out to go check on my
Hi.
thing, and your goddamn frog jumped up and then jumped right at Dynamite.
but I didn't want to say anything. Listen, hey, he's gonna say that he did it for the fun of it.
Yeah, his eating out comment.
But a
Alright,
prettier
mate.
one.
Maybe. Alright, well then grab it.
I would, but I'm getting this frog
Oh my god.
that I just missed.
This thing eats like crazy.
No, I missed that time. You're still
You're tired. Stop moving for the moment. Okay.
Oh yeah, you need stamina. If you're holding shift the whole time,
Yeah, I was running back and
you'll
forth.
go through your
Hey,
stamina.
well,
Oh,
I
look at that.
put narco in this, but I really don't think we need narco in this thing.
I don't think so.
There you go, name it.
So what do I name? I don't know what to name this thing.
Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a
It's a
girl. I'm
girl.
gonna name it Betty.
Oh, okay.
barely got him. I got him by the mouth.
Oh yeah, look! Oh look at this thing. This thing's awesome.
I was gonna say I actually had a pretty good girl's name for a frog.
We got a tragedy.
Uh-oh, what
Here we
happened?
got a tragedy.
My game has frozen.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Well,
Uh,
Rip Tricks,
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Rip Flimsy.
That was weird.
That is so funny.
That was really weird.
Not gonna lie,
Chip, I need a hand here.
Scale's tail looks like it's
Hop.
broken.
I like how Chip says, "Hey, I need a hand here," and no one knows where he's at. It's like, all story and peace dog. How'd he die there?
He's building outside their dock, so probably something happened outside their dock.
Does he understand that's Carnivore Island?
That's not my issue. I'm not there, am I?
I'm just saying. He does understand that's like where all the buttholes reside, right? Like that's their home address. It's only the rest of the island that it's like their forwarding address. You know what I mean? Raptors and my stuff something.
Raptors, my stuff, and getting a croc back.
Oh. That would probably be difficult to be my boss if I were betting man.
Oh, am I thirsty again? Oh my
Damn
god.
it.
Moving your bird where it should go.
Birdie, I was just trying to get everybody in there so they could get levels while we wait for Flimsy to get his bum back here.
Working on it.
Oh wait, I have, where's my inventory?
So, you want to hear something funny, MamaFrimp?
Sure.
So, over here in the birdie section,
Mm-hmm.
Flimsy's bird goes here,
Okay. I wait,
Eagle's bird goes here,
okay.
and the rest are all mine.
Nice. Alright, I need to eat
I mean,
something, I'm about to
you
die.
could give one of those to MamaFrimp, you know.
No, I don't know if I trust myself at that. So how come I don't have my bar on the bottom anymore?
You turned your head off.
I don't know how I did that.
I don't know either. Hold on.
Dark Knight got a level. Put that in melee. She becoming a beat. Oh,
Hit
back?
backspace. Hit backspace.
I'm almost back.
Backspace.
Hit the delete button. Two keys
delete.
above enter.
It should take one dart.
Yep, backspace isn't doing anything. Okay, that's the sidebar, but my hotkeys, the thing on the bottom like you said I should have, that's not there anymore.
We're also gonna need to go
Alright,
farm
I'm gonna
fish
say
for
you're
these
gonna
guys.
need to relog them because when you hit backspace, it should bring that back up.
Okay.
Along with your stuff on the side.
Oh, okay, yeah, because when I
Like-
hit backspace, it turns that off, and then it turns the thing off on the side, but yeah, the bottom bar is not there. Hold on.
You might need to relog your game. Might be
Nice to meet you.
messed up.
Let me try something. Oh, no, because it's, oh, I got it. It was the, I made the screen bigger, and it blocked
so
out the,
edit.
yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So what number is that? 4? Wait, why are you being stupid? Okay. I know I'm starving. I'm trying here, but it's not working.
Evil, do you want a frog?
Sure.
Alright. First time today saying that. You never know. You never know. I'm having too many problems today. But Chimp, you're on carnivore. Playing
We're gonna need more fish.
I
Okay.
don't know that he understands that he's on
I saw carnivore.
C-A-R-N.
Is it IVOR?
What was that?
If we could get a female one of these, that would
Oh, I
be
thought
great.
that was a spider as a pterodon. I'm like, I want a spider. I didn't know there's spiders in this. Flimsy says, Chimps, you're up. But yeah.
Did you hear me, Flimsy?
What?
If we could get a female one of this, that would be great.
I don't know that I can see it from up here, but I'll try.
We
Why
also
are they
need more
both
fish.
males?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you get fish? Stupid question, I know, but how do you get it without a fishing?
You can actually make a fishing net with S+, and you can throw the line out to the water to get it.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that yesterday. I didn't try it.
You can also
I'm
make a
going
fish basket.
Yes.
Which one's better?
Yeah,
I mean,
in my
it would
opinion.
be nice if I could spell.
Fiber, hide, stone, and thatch. Hold on.
I'll go. I'll try it. Don't worry about it. You just stay here with that thing. I'll go try it.
Well, I was gonna make one.
Yeah.
Or, Melissa says, a fishing pole. Though I would think a net would bring in more than one fish.
I would hope. So what do I need for that shit again?
You need 15 fiber.
Yeah, it doesn't take very much to make those. I think it takes
3
5.
hide, 3 stone, and 10 thatch.
Fiber, hide.
Easier to just use a pike. It depends on how many fish you bring in.
That.
I haven't tried it. It might suck. Oh, it's one at a time use? Oh, that's stupid.
What's one at a time use?
The basket.
What about the net?
Oh, I've never tested it. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna make 17 of them, so we'll see.
Hey, little dude. I love that animation. He's so cute. Stop touching me with your teeth. Stop. It freaks me out every time.
What did we need these things for?
The frogs have a lot of use, actually. You can shoot your poison thing on things and knock them out. You can do more than just that. That's what I used to use.
They're all good.
Hey, it's raining.
Thank you. Hit me with your tail. Alright, so you guys are all good. You guys are all good. Ooh, it's dark again. Alright. Everybody's all good. Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Victoria!
I know, I'm cold. Alright, I'm gonna go stand by the fire. Warm me up a bit. I'm doing alright. I am on dino duty today. There's little guys I have to pet. Helps out the other guys. So that's what I'm doing.
What, so when you throw the net and you don't get any fish, your guy clicks his fingers like, damn it.
Like, son of a bitch!
Or, you know, you could just get in the water and attack the fish. Just gonna throw that out there.
You can do that too.
I caught a fish.
Very nice.
I got 9 raw fish from that.
Alright.
It's pretty cool though, because like when you're holding the net, it shows you like where the fish are at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they like
That's-
highlight in the water.
Well, wonder if you get more meat from them by doing that.
You guys are all good.
I don't know how many meats you get whenever you're beating them up.
Killed 3 and got 55 meat.
Okay, no, it's cold out here. Okay. I'll stay in here then. Fine, fine. Hang out by the fire.
I got
I
another
got
bed
raw
dynamite.
prime fish.
Did I pick up an egg? Oh, I did. I pick up an egg. Let me put that in here. You
Fine.
over.
Dark.
You're actually not. but
It's
okay.
dark and I got scared.
That's more like it.
Get out here. There are also fun mounts to run and jump. I should have just let you do it. I don't know.
Or, you know, if you
Dude,
kill a megalodon, you get a lot of fish meat that way.
It is so dark, I can't tell what, if I'm pointing up, if I'm pointing down. Oh god, I was going next to trees. Wow, wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Well, at least I know I'm high. This frog is
I was gonna make a comment.
We're all about that forward life. Today I had Wendy's for lunch.
Uh-huh.
Had some baconator fries.
Oh my god, I love those.
It's okay, but they add too much salt. They need less salt.
Oh, see, I like
You can
salt.
ask for it with no salt.
And for breakfast today, that freaking cinnamon toast. I also had, or French toast, I'm sorry. French toast. And I had a thing of bacon. I got a lot of bacon today.
I saw you like my bacon twists, or my twisted bacon,
Yeah, it's bacon. Hello.
right?
Can't hate that.
Well, you kept talking about, we had all this conversation about bacon. I'm like, God, now I really want bacon. I made myself a roast beef hash and egg sandwich. On my,
Melissa said twisted bacon, like Mama's. That's what she was talking about.
yep, my twisted bacon. Yep.
She has some twisty bacon.
Because, you know, I just can't do anything normally. I have to be extra. That's just the way I roll.
She read more pie.
So
Another MamaFrimp is dangerous place to be. Proceed with caution.
oh, where am I? I'm in the fire. I'm sitting here by the fire because every time I step outside, I get cold. So I'm just like chilling inside by the fire right now.
Thinking about
You did
tonight.
not just throw a net at me.
Did you get a big fish?
No.
Dang. Did you get a triceratops?
I gotta try again.
Nope, it's cold. Yeah, see, it's cold out here.
Rude, haha, my mind is a safe space. Hi.
All right, so what are you guys doing out there that's making it not safe for me to come out?
At nighttime, it's dark and I get lost. Home to our base. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
You?
okay.
You're more than welcome to come
I
out.
don't know. He said something about stay in the house. So I was like, uh-oh, what are you doing?
Who said
He's
to stay in
bringing
the
another.
house?
He's bringing another frog.
Oh,
That's what he's doing.
because I need to pet
I'm gonna
my...
need a light, so I
Should
don't
smoke.
accidentally shoot tricks.
I'm coming.
You hear that, dog? She wants to shoot your dog. How does it make you feel? Your bird, whatever. Bird, dog, same difference. Ask questions.
You're going to stop flying?
I had to stop from being in the ground.
Oh,
I
okay.
got too low.
It's a
Like
level
what?
20.
Is it? I thought it was a 4.
No, that is.
Oh, that is a 20, yeah. Look at that.
Okay, proficient.
Well, there we go. 3 frogs. What do you think of that?
Evil, this one's your frog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you only liked turtles, dog.
I mean, they're related. They're reptiles.
They're both amphibious. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh god. Not in a weird way.
No, I got you.
But you just cracked me up.
Alright, so how do I put that away? That's how I put that away.
I don't know why that strikes me so funny. They're both in the same family.
Yeah, they're both
My
cold-blooded.
My favorite is the I'm a snake.
I'm a slithery snake.
We need a large ant box. Do we have one of those?
Nope. Do I need to make one?
A large
Look
what?
and see what it's gonna take.
Large plant box.
Have I not learned that?
Excuse me, guys. Don't mind me. Just coming to pet the little dude.
It's not called a plant box. It's called a crop box, right?
Is that what you use to plant the seeds in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have any of them.
That's not you. Wait, where did
Bought
I?
a thing. Or I didn't buy a thing. I got one.
There you
so
are.
60 fiber, 100 stone, 40
Already
thatch, and 80 wood.
Hard man.
Oh, okay.
Am I not crouched? Crouch.
What are you gonna name him?
Stuck
I
as a
don't know yet.
dino butts.
I think I'm gonna name him Raph because he's red. I know he's not a turtle. Since up Flimsy don't like to have turtles in the base, I'm gonna name it Raph.
How does
Did you close that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you close that door so that if anyone does hit Jade, those animals shouldn't come out.
Lindsay,
Okay.
what?
you need fertilizer.
Oh
You
yeah,
got
should
a
you just start eating?
compost over there? I've just not used it.
No.
No, we don't even have.
No,
a
we don't.
compost.
We don't collect. Yeah, we don't even have a composter. We don't collect poop.
No, I'm saying we got a compost thing behind the wall over there. Y'all probably never noticed it. I'm assuming.
I don't know, I think that's what Deadly was asking about before, wasn't it?
What are you talking about? We got feeding troughs. Where's it at?
Right behind you. Right
Oh,
there.
it's over here. The fuck?
I made that like 5 days ago, Captain Obvious.
Well, there ain't nothing in it, dog. So you didn't do anything with it.
We do need stuff in it.
So what are you putting
I
it?
didn't see that whenever I was bringing all these guys over
That's
here.
what I'm saying. I don't know how you guys didn't see it. It's a snake.
Well, I mean, there's boxes all over the place. I just didn't know what they
probably
were.
thought it was another feeding box, to be honest with you.
So what do you put in there?
Here, I probably made a better one.
Why are you crawling on the ground?
Better what?
Why
Because
are you...
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery snake.
Yeah, this one holds 25.
And your little dinosaur buddy's looking at you like, what the F?
How do you lay down?
X.
So what do you put in there?
That's what I keep
Thatch
asking.
and poop.
Ah, so I can pick up the poop and put them in one of these bins?
Yep.
Aha, okay.
That's your new job, MamaFrimp. Welcome to the clan.
Great. I can't see anything.
Torch that
I know, I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute, I have the torch somewhere. Alright, Deadly, you get your wish. I'm gonna be picking up poop.
Freaking MamaFrimp's gonna end up moving to beasts and stores.
Right?
I'll give her a week.
Nah, I'm not going anywhere. I've told you numerous times, you're not getting rid of me that easily. Not happening.
I mean, he literally gives you the shittiest job in the game.
Yeah. You know what? I'm a mom of 2. I'm used to cleaning up shit.
Dude, these
So,
frogs are insane. It ate 3 prime pieces of meat. and 20
Ah!
and
I didn't want to do
12
that.
regular
No,
pieces.
no, I'm
of
on
fish.
something. Am I on something? I think I'm on something. No, I didn't want to do that. Get off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, crap. That scared the shit out of me. How do I pick it up? Oh, God.
If it's poop you're talking about, make sure you wear your gloves.
No, I know. No, I ended up.
don't
I
have
was
cover
trying to
for
pick up the poop, but I ended up on top of the dinosaur, and that's not what I wanted to do, and it scared me.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful. You gotta like look. You gotta like look at it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
super finicky.
I mean, and it was a triceratops, so I went up high, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God! It startled me. Which is not hard to do. I startle easily.
Needs water also. I wonder.
Dynamite, do you have the other saddle for this thing or no?
Yep.
Do we got a canteen?
I have a
We
canteen.
got 'em.
Well, I guess like a watering canteen where we can water.
Oh, he can't move. I'm too fat for my own frog.
I'm a comfort dog.
Dynamite moved it for me.
That's what I'm here for.
What do you need my
Why do
canteen
we-
for, dog?
Water
Because
skins?
you need to water plants.
Guys,
Yeah.
you closed me in here.
Okay, just open the door.
How do I open the door?
Look at the door and hit E.
Do it.
It doesn't. Oh, it didn't give me an option. Oh, okay. I was like, it didn't give me the option to hit anything, and that's why I'm like, what do I do? Everything else always gives me a button to press.
MamaFrimp having PTSD, like, not that closet again!
I'm trapped in a box! God damn it! It's
Don't
like,
worry, Mama Friend. We'll come save you.
people are like, how's your experience with ARK? Claustrophobic!
First they get lost in a closet. They put me in here with all these damn dinosaurs.
My goodness. Oh, what did I do? No, I didn't want that. Okay.
We'll have to try to find a dino for a Rex for MamaFrimp to use. Which one do you
gonna
guys?
need,
Probably Bang.
She's gonna need a big. She bang! She bang! Call this my captain's call.
Mhm. Ah, stop it.
I hate it when it opens the other way.
Alright, so that
Oh, you
thing is
type.
on.
What's your stats looking like?
Also, I think if that sticks up, I should be able to hit it. It didn't sound right. You know what I'm saying?
E. Okay, that's. You guys have thatch in there. So, wait, this one?
I don't know if you look at the things. It tells
There
you
it is. How do I. It's T, right? Yes.
You cover over it. T transfers it.
Ha 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 ha, I remember. What is this that I have? Oh, it's spoiled meat. That's not good.
Do the gates not open both ways? It does.
Yeah, it's like weird. It like picks and chooses which way it wants
It
to go.
always picks and chooses. It never does.
Yeah, it's never the same.
2, put that away.
I think it does it on purpose.
Probably.
Like, ha ha ha.
God, nerds.
Isn't it crazy how we've outgrown all of this already?
Did I miss?
I mean, we really haven't, though.
There you are.
Kind of have, though. Like, all of our stuff is all clumped together.
Don't laugh at me, guys.
I would never laugh at you, girlfriend.
No, well, Deadly and Victoria are.
They're jerks. Big old jerks.
Laugh at me, get stuck. Again.
What do we
I feel
even
like
put
we
into
just
these
found
guys?
that mountain. Which mountain? What mountain? What you know about? I didn't find no mountain. I just made a crop plot. Mountain.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, you mean as
Evil,
far
here's
as
another
moving
one of
in
these
here? I
things.
understand what you're saying. Your base, dude. Yeah, I didn't put two and two together. Sorry. Sorry.
Another one of what
those
things?
things, Funky.
What? What happened?
Thing that Evil liked.
Yeah,
That he named Betty.
yeah.
Found another one. Was wandering around outside our base.
Oh, nice.
What? Evil, do you want another one of these things? I'll take that as a yes. Alright.
Hey now.
It's Tippy Bye.
Okay.
He also poisoned Andromeda.
Evil, you have one job.
How can I poison something if I don't hit it? Blame me for someone else's mistake.
I was laughing at myself. Yeah, I do that a lot.
Oh, they provide you with poop if you feed them stem berries.
See, if you laugh at yourself, it takes away the power of other people making you
I mean,
feel
for
bad by
instance, while you're
laughing at you.
While you're at the compost thing, just hit plus, and you'll poop, and then you can pick it up, put it in the compost thing.
What?
Yeah, on your keyboard, above enter on the far right, hit plus. the
I know what a
addition
plus button is.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't hit plus. That starts it. That's my start stream thing.
That sucks. You can't. MamaFrimp can't poop on command. Then that's all
Oh,
I mean.
I just hit plus, and I looked down, I saw my little dinosaur thing. Like, there you go.
I'll have to change my hotkeys.
Oh, wait a minute, I just pooped.
Yeah, plus and minus were my
Oh, crap, I
hotkeys.
just pooped. Can you pick it up for me, please?
Where are you?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
My friend's like,
I'm
"Well,
on
you need
poop duty. Poop duty. I wasn't even trying to be funny.
It takes forever though to. So I guess I can just get rid of this one, huh?
It depends on how much poop you get, I guess.
Well, I think I would have to make another one. Because I think the problem is since we did the S plus, the regular ones don't work now.
How are
Maybe
you?
then,
Let me
I don't
tell
know.
you, I'm glad you asked me that question. I'm doing really good. Hopefully you're doing really good. But how are you? This is a $1 million question. Hey, where's this other thing at? The first thing that we tamed.
Which one?
The thing that poops.
I don't know what poops.
The thing you brought back. This
No, it's
big
in the,
thing.
it's in the pen.
Which, okay.
The actual pen over there.
Yeah,
Left.
gotcha.
Yeah, behind that. What do we want to name this one? What is this one? Male or female?
Female.
Am I stupid or am I missing this thing?
Chat, don't answer
In
that.
the pen?
Yeah, it's right next. It's literally right next to the thunder.
Oh, there it
chicken.
is. Found it.
That's usually always the statement that he follows up with that. Am I stupid? Chat, don't answer that. I was waiting for it.
Please talk to Victoria. Please talk to Let's check on you.
My
see
oh
how
my.
you
Do we have another thing for this dynamite?
In the house. the saddle bin.
Stop moving.
How
That's
many of these
like,
things do I have to force me? Oh, come on. Say answer back.
What is it? It's a pio.
Man, it moves a lot. Okay.
There it is.
It's kind of like cover. MamaFrimp, I just picked up some big poop.
okay, yeah, I got a bunch too. I got T-Rex poop. It's like the size of me.
That's gonna be huge poop.
Look at Betty Sue go.
So a good way to collect a lot of poop too is if somebody has a Pokeball like Zero did, because every time you release something out of the Pokeball, it poops.
What?
Yeah, he was doing it before. He was dropping it, and it was kept
purposely
pooping.
left you a big old steamy gift over here, and you
Hold
just
on, I'm
walked
about
away
to show
from
you
it,
something.
dog.
No, I'm about to show you something. Hold on. Don't go nowhere.
Okay, I won't go nowhere.
I think the thing is full.
Okay, because we got another one.
We got another one.
Check this out. Melissa just taught me this. Watch it. Are you all ready?
Uh huh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna need another poop bin. Okay, it's over here.
Oh my god. How does this thing have so much shit in it?
What are you feeding this thing? Oh my
I think we're gonna need another compost bin.
He can't breathe.
This building has 2 more slots.
Oh
Look
no.
Flimsy made this thing shit so much that it has to it has to level up now.
That's full too now. Yep, we need another bin.
What are these things even used for? I don't even know. Besides that.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop.
Gentlemen, there's more poop over here by Betty if you want.
You can't tell us to stop laughing because we're gonna continue laughing.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's so funny.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, at least now y'all know how to get some poop.
Oh.
Oh, God. Melissa says they're used for poop.
That's literally all they're used for.
I know they're used for that. Oh my God! I just held down E and it pooped like 1,000 times. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Is there supposed to be thatch in this?
Yes.
Oh,
The compost bin.
oh
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
Oh, that was outstanding. Oh,
It was so funny.
oh God.
If you look, it says it takes thatch and poop into high quality compost.
I'm gonna need commission for Jay's comic content. I know, right? God,
So I
I'm
guess
still
I could
crying.
just make more compost bins.
Ah,
I mean,
I did it again! Get off the dinosaur.
That or you just make the thing poop enough to fill these two and have these two constantly run.
Can you
Well,
please?
it is full, aren't they? They're both full.
Yeah.
Thank you. My gosh. That scares me every time. Alright, hold on. How about now?
That was maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's 9. Oh, it's 9:15. That's why. Oop. Ew.
Composed. I'm composed.
Whoops, not
Like
wine.
your compost?
Yeah, are you
You what?
composed? Are you composed?
Oh dang, we got 4. Okay, we need to go back to your buddy.
Well, I need more. I need more thatch.
Do you want to grab this, Evil? Hey, MamaFrimp,
Yeah.
you want to grab this poo?
Where are you making
Where
food?
are you?
Oh, way over there.
Oh yeah, well, you put him in the pen.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
didn't know you. I thought we were done with them.
Where are you?
All right,
In
you
the
ready?
pen. Yep.
You're gonna have to let him eat a little bit. Here we go again. We need this for science. This is for science. Okay.
How did you spend your night? Standing behind a dinosaur while he crapped out poop and I picked it up.
What the hell is wrong with this thing?
What?
Nope, wrong
Box.
button.
Get him, MamaFrimp. Get him.
It's just, dangling up in the air. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Flimsy is doing his important research. You're right. You're right, Victoria. I am too.
Yep. But I always end up with the shit end of the job.
Alright, I need more berries for this work. He's having a diuretic reaction.
Oh, would you stop? Get out the damn dinosaurs! Oh, I'm stuck. No, I keep trying to pick them up and pet them, and I keep jumping on them by accident.
Hope you have an amazing evening. Thanks.
Startles me every time it happens, too.
Don't you need stimberries?
This is, yes.
I got 1,000.
Oh,
I think there's like 1,000 something there.
Just so you know, too, friends, if you ever want to use them nets,
Yeah.
if you miss a fish, you lose your net.
What?
why will it? Oh, there.
Oh, that's
Why will it
kinda
not let me pick that up?
But if you catch the fish, you keep your net.
Well, I would hope you would.
Right? So, yeah, right?
He wasn't smart enough to put like, I don't know, a rope on the end of the net like every other net?
I mean, it's got a rope that you pull in, but if you miss the fish, it goes away.
That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense. The science of that is stupid.
You guys are good. I gotta check the other dinos on the other side.
Because, like, I threw a net at Dynamite, and it took a net out of my inventory.
Oh. Oh. Excuse you. It's like you knew I was coming.
I just put some more there, and booyah!
Stop putting your teeth on me.
I'm gonna tell you, Betty Sue is full of crap. Literally.
MamaFrimp, you want to see something cool?
Oh, wait, 1 second. Let me just pet this little dude. Okay, let me get out of here. Where are you?
Maybe we're at the Rex. Maybe we're at the Rex's.
Okay.
So if you stand like right here where I'm at, all three of them will look at you.
I know. That's terrifying.
Bing, 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 bing.
The other one put his teeth on me every...
You just like walk up and you're like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time I go to the ones in the back, he puts his teeth on me. I'm like, stop it. That freaks me out, dude. They're terrifying.
Are we full over there?
Oh.
No.
And the one in the front here, he knew I was coming. He took a step
9
back
more.
and let out a big turd. I'm like, thanks.
Right.
That's probably not. Is that 9?
Yeah.
Once a 12-year-old, always a 12-year-old. Listen, hey, this is science.
That one's full. That one, is that one full too?
This may have been the greatest thing we found in this game thus far. This may be the greatest thing we've ever found.
And you're welcome.
I know, right? You did accomplish that.
Ugliest thing ever. I hate that thing.
I hated it. Never once did that word come out my mouth.
I don't know. I'll have to go back.
All
and
right,
watch
do
the
we
show
need
again.
another thing? Because I'm full of poop. I am so full of crap right now. Gives a whole new meaning to taking a dump. Where are you taking it? To one of these boxes.
This is true. They are ugly. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say I hated them.
Like, they're not ugly. Like, Scales is ugly.
Wow. Where's Scales? Who is Scales?
Your crocodile.
Crocodile?
Oh my God! Scales? That's messed up. That's not very nice at all.
I mean, have you seen Scales' poor tail?
I know. You guys kinking it up against the freaking thing and it's jacked up, dude.
Alright. Oh, you building another one?
He's never gonna be able to straighten that mud. There it is.
Jeez, no.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm done making compost. If we don't have enough, that's too bad. So sad.
But wait until you see what I'm gonna do. Wait until you see. You're gonna be so happy.
We now have 5 compost up and running.
So, Dynamite, do you want to try to go find another one of those XP guys, and we'll try one more time to see if we can tame it? Or if, like, maybe there is just, like, a limit to how many you can have in your tribe?
Did you guys move over?
Did we what?
One of the Triceratops has moved. I couldn't get to, like, in between him and the croc like I did before.
Oh, yeah, because I had to I moved Scales because it just looked weird.
Plans will work.
So your best bet now, MamaFrimp, if you're going to run past them, if you go in
That's what
between,
my thought was.
Oh, yeah.
chase the guy here.
Yep, that's what I did. It was weird because I've been running the same path this whole time.
Yeah,
Then
I
so I'm
know.
like, wait a minute, I can't
I realized that whenever I backed them up, I'm like, yeah, you're not going to be able to get through here. Really far, like, you can jump up on them and go through, but yeah, it's just easier to walk between the two.
It was just so funny. All of a sudden, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Something different. You can set the poop interval to 0 and it will never end poop.
I am in your head.
No.
Scary place to be. So what's a good thing to level up the frogs with? Like, what's a good to put into them?
Melissa, what's the best thing to do that?
Like,
What should
just
we-
constant poop. All the time.
I mean, I'm just
From the
leveling everything.
dinosaur, because that's what they figured out. I think that's what he was doing. Ow, my knee. Ow, and my back. Jesus. I need my
Really?
chair.
Melee? Okay.
And speed.
From all you included. Oh, it's
My
global.
head's not going. Or wait.
Well, I think we have more than enough poop at this point. To the point where Dynamite stopped making boxes. She's like, I'm done.
Here you are, as you requested.
What?
I got another one of those level up things for evil.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And I found another one too, so I'm gonna go back and get that one also.
Okay.
do we have any
2
metal
for 1 at
somewhere?
5.
There's
What
a
kind
box
of metal?
labeled metal, but I don't know if there's actually anything in it.
I want to see if I can make some of those windows.
Metal ore or metal bars?
Metal bars.
There should be some in the forge.
Where'd you drop that thing at, Dynamite?
Over by the one wall.
Yeah, I can wait.
You guys are all good.
Over by the one block.
Over by the T-Rexes.
Okay.
Oh, God, it hurts.
There you are.
Alright, so I'm gonna pet the little dinos in here, then I think I'm gonna get off because I don't think I can sit any longer in this chair.
What?
This stool is absolutely atrociously uncomfortable.
When's your chair coming?
Ah, excuse me. You just pushed me out of the way. I don't know. It says the 4th, but it's not even like, the order isn't even done processing. Like I ordered a microphone and the microphone's like, oh, it'll be here on the 4th, and it was shipped and the chair's still sitting in there being processed. So I have no idea. Hopefully soon, because this really hurts. Like my lower back, my knee, and my shoulder blades are killing me. So sitting out here is not fun for too long.
Here's another one.
So actually, let me put this back in the fridge.
We need one more. I think there was one more over where I found them at.
This.
So you can get another one.
Back
We
there.
don't need that one, but if we put any more over here by the T-Rexes and stuff, we'll need it.
You should have 2 now over there.
Yep, I do.
I don't want to fast travel. How do I?
You have to
Hold
hold
E
E
and then lay on bed.
Yeah, then lay on
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Am I not looking at it properly? Hold E. Lay on. That's what I want. Thank you very much. Why did you just throw poop at me?
What?
Why did you just throw poop at me?
What are you talking about?
I saw that.
That's a big old pile of food.
Ah, get it off my bed! Oh, we are not friends anymore! Dynamite, he just shit in my bed. Can you go shoot him? Can you go shoot him with a trike arrow, please?
Yeah, I'll shoot him with the trank dart whenever I get back.
What? Why are you guys so violent? She was on poop now.
Not in my bed. Gross. That's a hell of poop, right? I know. God. Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright. Flimsy. And did I do that right? I did not, because I can't for some reason today. There we go, because I can spell. Dynamite. Nope. Wow. I am a hot mess. Dynamite. And evil. Voila. Okay. Alright guys, so those are all the people that I'm playing with. Please go check them out, because they are awesome. And I am going to log off, and I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow, but we'll see. But thank you guys all for hanging out. Until next time, goodbye, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.